On Monday, September 16, 2024, at approximately 11 p.m., officers of the Kimball Police Department were dispatched to a residence in the 600 block of South Howard Street reference a possible disturbance. Evidence of an assault was discovered, and an arrest was made. Bill Galwith was taken into custody and charged with assault by strangulation. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. On Thursday, September 19, 2024, the Kimball County Sheriff's Office arrested Juan Contreras for possession of controlled substance ×2. All subjects are presumed innocent until proven guilty. After weeks of discussing the city's budget, the Kimball City Council needs to make a final decision next week. Mayor John Morrison says they have been put in a bind with the budget and property taxes due to Nebraska legislature passing Legislative Bill 34. The state has put a cap on how high the city can raise the levy, and they also raised the price of what the city assesses properties at due to the increase of houses' values. Morrison said on a typical $300,000 house, it would be a $500 increase from the year before. $400 of it is because of the increased assessment, not because of the increase in levy. The council is leaning toward raising the levy to the maximum amount that the state allows, which would be .41, Morrison said, because what they set it now will need to work for years to come. We're trying to do the right thing for the city because we all still want police and fire departments. That's where property tax goes to, Morrison said. The city council and the county commissioners are required to hold a special meeting to raise the levy, which is set for September 16 at the courthouse. The city council will make its final decision about the budget and the levy in a special meeting on September 24. The state's goal is to control property taxes, which as a mayor and property tax owner, I do not understand because the state does not collect property taxes, they go back to the individual counties and cities, Morrison said. That's why you elect officials to set our property tax. Kimball County Commissioner Rich Flores also expressed his frustrations in a meeting where he announced the visitor center will be closing, according to the Observer. Flores said in the meeting, due to budget constraints in LB 34, thank you Governor for that, we really had to tighten our belts. He continued saying the consensus throughout the state in many counties is that we should hang on to as much money as we can for now because of the impact we will probably see in the years to come. If you want to include input about the issue, please attend the meeting on September 10 and 16. We will listen and give you reasons as to why we decide what we will, but realistically you should be talking to your state senators because they're the ones passing the bills, Morrison said. Kimball Health Services employees hosted a fundraiser for a co-worker and friend on Tuesday afternoon. Stephanie Pedersen organized the fundraiser, Scoops for a Cause for Shiana Hendrickson, who is going through health struggles. They served ice cream, had a silent auction of several items that people could bid on, and a spot to make a free will donation with cash or through Venmo. All the proceeds will go to Shiana to help with her medical expenses and other needs during this challenging time. We treat everyone here like family, and we want to take care of them, so we decided to do a benefit for her, Pedersen said. There will possibly be more fundraisers in the future. Aaron Jeffers said, we appreciate everyone who came out today and made a goodwill donation. If you missed the opportunity to attend and give a donation, you can still send one through Venmo. The link can be found at the Facebook post on their page. The City of Kimball and County Commissioners held a joint meeting Monday night to hear public comments concerning the proposed increase of property taxes. The meeting was held in accordance with Nebraska State Statute 77-1633 to hear public comments based on the City of Kimball seeking to increase the property tax requests by more than the allowable growth percentage of 2% plus real growth. The allowable growth percentage of increase to the property tax request is $547,602.62, 2.72%. The city is requesting a total property tax of $743,113.56, which is $195,511.38 above the allowable increase. According to a packet outlining the valuations, taxes, levies and expenditures from the prior year to this year, the total assessed value of property is an increase of $32,378,235 from last year's, which is a percentage increase of 21.96%. The tax rate that would levy the same amount of property taxes as last year when multiplied by the new total assessed value of property would be $0.296467 per $100 of assessed value. Mayor John Morrison said, we as a city council felt this would not be enough. The city of Kimball is proposing the total tax levy to be 45 cents per $100 of assessed value, a 10.82% increase from the previous year, which was 0.406080. Kimball County is requesting a total property tax of $4,312,176, a percentage increase of 13.88%, and proposes to decrease the levy from 0.479372 to 0.459339, a percentage decrease of -4.18%. Morrison said the city of Kimball uses the property taxes for the fire and police departments. We've looked at what the police department needs, and what it will need in the future, Morrison said. If we did not raise this levy at this time, we might have been locked into a levy that we felt would not be adequate. He adds that the city's goal is to give the police department enough officers to allow 24-hour coverage 7 days a week, which would require at least 7 officers, and the department currently has 4 officers and is budgeting for 5. Several community members, however, don't agree with this vision. Ron Sharp said, "The city just paid over $750,000 on our police department, money we don't really have right now, while our county sheriff is still saying below $500,000. Sharp continues by questioning the need of more officers on the police department while the sheriff's office manages with fewer deputies. I understand the expected growth, but that growth has not started happening yet," Sharp said. "I don't see why we need to start spending this kind of money if we have not seen the growth in tax revenue yet. The people are getting stretched thin, and we're getting tired of this." Community members also feel that continuing to raise property taxes is going to drive people out of Kimball and lower the chances of the next generations coming back to raise their families. Morgan Dickerson said, "What's going to help Kimball flourish is not an increase in property taxes, but bringing in these younger generations to really help this town grow and succeed. I hope you really think about that. We are the future of Kimball, and it makes it really hard to be a future of a small town like this." Kathy Porter asked the officials if they have investigated other types of revenue that would make up the shortage instead of using property tax, such as keeping the half-cent sales tax. "You would be amazed at what a half-cent or 1 penny can do for a town," Porter said. Kimball competed in range judging at the District Area 1 contest on September 11, being its first time participating since 2015. Nolan Cook got 15th in the senior division, and his teammates Jarrett Scutts got 22nd and Weston Hoddell got 33rd, earning them 12th place as a team. In the junior division, Trey Cook got 7th, and his teammates Wyatt Cook got 21st, Lane Cook got 38th, and Miles Anderson got 43rd, earning them 7th place as a team. They will go to state on September 24th and 25th in Imperial. Range judging entails students studying plants and ecological sites. Interim AG teacher Brittany Cook said the students look at species of grasses to find out if it's adequate grass for the area. They go through a particular area and answer questions on the type of species of grasses, the scientific and generic name of the grass, and the labels of different parts of the grasses. Land judging challenges students to gain an understanding of soil structure and land evaluation. Students learn how to recognize the physical features of the soil, determine land capability for crop production, and evaluate management practices needed for proper stewardship. The teams practice twice per week, where they study what they would need to know for judging. "It's a huge contest statewide," Cook said. "This is the 70th year of range judging in Nebraska, and over 1,500 kids participate every year." Kimball students expressed interest in participating, which is why they chose to put together teams this year. Participation in range and land judging contests are an excellent opportunity for Nebraska youth to learn more about soil and rangeland resources and to explore potential career paths in a variety of natural resources fields, said Kristen Dickinson, District Conservationist at NRCS, Natural Resource Conservation Service.
That is all in local news.
At Kimball State Bank and Kimball Insurance, products we offer are home, auto, business, truck, farm, life, boat, RV, motorcycle, ATV, rental homes, vacant homes, and SR-22 auto policies. Hours of operation are Monday through Thursday from 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., Fridays 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Saturdays by appointment and closed on Sundays. We are conveniently located at 205 South Locust Street, 4 blocks west of the stoplights off Highway 30. For more than a century, Kimball State Bank and Insurance has been serving our community and will continue for more years to come. Call us at 308-235-4629 for more information, or stop by 205 South Locust Street.
KIMB Network Blogspot is your hometown sports leader for Kimball and Kimball County, Nebraska. At KIMB Network Blogspot, we cover the Kimball Longhorns and we have full coverage all year round. Football and volleyball in the fall along with basketball and wrestling in the late fall and early winter. Many teams play the Longhorns throughout the year. The Pine Bluffs Hornets, Bayard Tigers, Bridgeport Bulldogs, Hershey Panthers, Mitchell Tigers, Layton Warriors, Banner County Wildcats, the Potter Dix Coyotes, the Chase County Longhorns, Perkins County, the Sydney Red Raiders and more. Tune into KIMB Network Blogspot all season long and watch and listen to all games all season long, all year long. KIMB Network Blogspot is home of the Kimball Longhorns.
Attention job seekers! Are you looking for a fulfilling career opportunity? Look no further than George Risk Industries. As leaders in the security industry, they offer a wide range of open positions with competitive salaries, comprehensive benefits, and a dynamic work environment. George Risk Industries is the perfect place to grow your career. To see what's available, visit grisk.com. That's GRISK.com. Hover over the About Us tab, then click Careers. George Risk Industries is an equal opportunity employer.
The Kimball Helping Hands Free Food Distribution Day is the third Saturday of every month from 9 to 11 at the Kimball Baptist Fellowship, 507 South Oak Street, the corner of 6th Street and Oak Street in Kimball. They provide free food to any resident of Nebraska who meets federal income guidelines. They only ask that you bring a container for your food items. For more information, call 308-235-2204.
Are you tired of a large house to clean, snow removal, and the big responsibility of owning a home looming over your head? Retirement should come with more freedom. Check out Vista Villa Apartments. Why Vista Villa? Vista Villa allows you to thrive in your next chapter. Trim responsibilities. Grow your freedom. Make your next chapter your best chapter. Vista Villa is located at 720 Vista Drive.
Support Friends of the Kimball Library. Bring in your Main Street Market receipts to the Kimball Library by the front desk. Main Street Market generously donates money to nonprofit organizations who collect and turn in these receipts. The Friends of the Kimball Library appreciates your support.
I'm Dr. Bill Wyatt, and I'm a board-certified plastic and reconstructive surgery doctor working here in Kimball Health Services and the Pine Bluffs Clinic. I'm board-certified in plastic surgery, hand and microsurgery, general surgery, and surgical wound care. This is kind of a boutique little hospital, if you want to know the truth. It's easy to get in. It's good care. It's not a big hospital, but it gives big hospital care.
Call 308-235-1951 to see Dr. Wyatt at Kimball Health Services. We're caring, close to home.
Prices are falling at your local Main Street Market store in Scottsbluff, Torrington, and Kimball. In our produce department, we have red or black plums, 49 cents each. Green or red leaf lettuce, $1.49 each. And red or green seedless grapes, just $2.19 a pound. Use your co-op cash card and earn money back on your purchases. Our new, bigger weekly ad with more sale items is online and in our store. At Main Street Market, proud to serve families, farms, and food.
Clean Harbors is currently looking for multiple candidates for open positions at their Kimball facility. Apply today to work for an award-winning team and stay for a rewarding career. Qualified candidates must have high school diploma, the ability to work in a team environment, possess good communication and organizational skills, as well as an excellent commitment to health and safety. Benefits include competitive pay, health coverage after 30 days, 401k match, as well as growth opportunities, generous paid time off, and tuition reimbursement. For more information and a complete list of open positions, visit careers.cleanharbors.com. Clean Harbors, sustainability in action.
A Broncos potluck at Beer and Loathing is taking place on 4 Sundays in a row. Bring a dish to participate and have food there by halftime. You can enter to win bar favorite dish. September 8th versus Seattle Seahawks with your favorite dish. September 15th versus Steelers with meat and potatoes. September 22nd versus Tampa Bay with seafood. And September 29th versus Jets with pizza. Again, this is at the Beer and Loathing Bar and Grill located at 206 South Chestnut Street in downtown Kimball. Visit backcountry69145.com. This is sponsored by Ashley's Custom Embroidery. For more information, call Ashley's Custom Embroidery and More at 308-235-5144 or the Beer and Loathing Bar at 308-230-2223. The Kimball Farmers Day 3rd Annual Food Fair and Vendor Event will be held on Friday, September 27th and Saturday, September 28th from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. at 2nd Street and Chestnut Street. For more information or to reserve your spot, call or text 308-672-9724. The Kimball Car Show is coming up on Farmers Day 2024 on Saturday, September 28th from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Our land, our legacy. There will be cars, trucks and motorcycles. There will be a $200 prize for first place winners. First, second, and third place plaques. Registration is required by Thursday, September 26th. There is no entry fee. Sign up at the library or State Farm. For more information, contact Brian Albee at 307-316-2028. Presented by Farmers Day Committee and State Farm Insurance. Presenting an $8,000 purse. It's a tournament of destruction, where cars come to die. Sponsored by Kimball County Ag Society. It's the Cleanup Derby. Cleanup Derby in Kimball, Nebraska at the Kimball Fairgrounds on Saturday evening, September 28, 2024. Compact chain-up, full well check-in is at 12 to 3 p.m. There is a $50 entry, $25 pit pass. A driver's meeting will be held at 4 p.m. Start time is 5 p.m. Contact Clark Hoddell for demo at 308-235-5672. New this year is a pickup tug. Compact 1/2 ton, 3/4 ton, 1 ton. Contact Spencer Teasley at 970-534-5700. Cost for admission is $10 for adults and $5 for children under 10 years old. No Imperials before 1974, and no greater blades will be strongly enforced. Kimball Kamikaze Club RC Air Show is coming up on Sunday, September 29, 2024 at the Kimball, Nebraska Airport Remote Control Field. It is 3 miles south and 1/2 mile west of Kimball's only stoplight. Featuring planes from the tri-state area. Pilots from Colorado, Nebraska, and Wyoming will strut their stuff in this fantastic annual event. All RC pilots are invited to participate. There are no entry fees. No prizes. Just a fun day to fly. Pilots get a free lunch. The airfield has conditional designation for no remote ID required to fly by the FAA. Planes take to the air at 10 a.m. Planes will be in the air and on display until late afternoon. It is open to the public free of charge. Excitement, food, and music will be provided. Bring your lawn chair and enthusiasm. If you are a pilot spectator or just want more information, contact Rick Kirby at 308-235-3338 or his cell phone number at 308-235-5801. You can also email them at rdkirby@actcom.net. The Kimball Kamikaze Club hopes everyone will come watch 'em fly.
From the KIMB Weather Center, this is your weather outlook for the next week. Tonight, clear with a low around 46. South-southeast wind 5 to 10 miles per hour becoming southwest after midnight. Friday sunny, with a high near 88. Southwest wind 5 to 10 miles per hour. Friday night, partly cloudy, with a low around 50. South-southeast wind 5 to 15 miles per hour becoming north-northwest after midnight. Saturday, a 30% chance of showers after noon. Increasing clouds, with a high near 69. Breezy, with a north wind 15 to 20 miles per hour becoming east-northeast in the afternoon. Winds could gust as high as 30 miles per hour. Saturday night, showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm. Cloudy, with a low around 41. Breezy, with a northeast wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 70%. Sunday showers likely, mainly before noon. Mostly cloudy, with a high near 56. Chance of precipitation is 60%. Sunday night, mostly clear with a low around 37. Monday sunny, with a high near 77. Monday night a chance of showers. Mostly cloudy, with a low around 44. Tuesday, a slight chance of showers before noon. Mostly sunny, with a high near 69. Tuesday night, mostly clear with a low around 41. Next Wednesday sunny, with a high near 74. Next Wednesday night, mostly clear with a low around 43. And next Thursday sunny, with a high near 78. That is your weather outlook for the next week.